This is Mike Mozart of the Toy Channel and Jeepers Media on YouTube with a very short brief history of the word Matchbox as it was used in toys. This is one of the earlier Matchbox toy cars made by the Lesney Company, who registered the name Matchbox for toys. Now, in toys and other consumer products, you're not supposed to be able to register a common name for any product. Like you can't trademark chess, and you can't trademark checkers for games, you can't trademark poker for a card-playing game. But they really did just that for toys. Now, this is one of the early series cars that they made, but the name Matchbox existed for many years for many toys that came in Matchboxes before that. So let me start over here. I've added a nickel to some of these. You get an idea just how small they are. These Matchbox jigsaw puzzles were made by Shackman, and they made them starting around the 19-teens and ended around probably the late 1940s. They were very common, and lots of manufacturers made miniature puzzles that fit into a tiny matchbox. These little wooden toys were commonly made in Poland, Germany, West Germany, and these are very, very tiny. When you actually look at how small these are, wait, here, let me pull in one with a nickel. There's a US nickel with this little Matchbox toy, this little playset. These are real little sheep. That's a shepherd and a little dog. These are absolutely remarkable, and these were sold as Matchbox toys. Now back to this Matchbox toy. This is like a miniature erector set. Look how small that nickel is. Look how small this is. And this is made around 1916. Clearly says Matchbox construction set, made by the infamous Lewis Mark train company. They made all the toy trains. But this was a very popular type of product. If you look in the old catalogs, there are lots of people selling Matchbox everything. And it was such a common name, no one ever thought it would have been registered, but that's exactly what they did. So at the time period, I don't think it ever should have been registered as a trademark, but it persists to this day for toys. What do you think? Do you think there's lots of proof maybe that they existed? You could buy these on eBay, and they're really cheap, because nobody collects Matchbox toys that aren't these little cars. Collect up some. You'll see there are thousands of these if you look for them. This is Mike Mozart of the Toy Channel and Jeepers Media on YouTube. Please rate, fave, subscribe, and send a friend request. Thanks again.